it's not a studio picture, so I can't say, hey, it's, you know, blah 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 blah, and sort of zing out those little gems that studios love. But it's a story about a family in the middle of a crisis. It's a story about a boy it's an adult story seen through Rory Culkin's eyes, innocent eyes. If the movie's good, you're going to be compared to The Ice Storm, you're going to be compared to Ordinary People, you know, you're going to be compared to American Beauty maybe. I came of age in the early 90s, and I just grew up amongst the ruins of Rome, let's say. You know, all of the families had crumbled. You know, everything was falling apart. And what sort of always nagged me was, why, you know? And that's how I started to backtrack and figure out that, you know, the people that I was growing up around were much different than the people in Ice Storm, Ordinary People. I mean, they were very waspy, very, you know, wealthy, very cold people. I grew up around, you know, Italian Americans, Jewish Americans, Irish Americans, and they were lower middle class people in the late 60s and the early 70s. And then what happened was there was a sort of this economic boom where these people who were living in Queens and Brooklyn were suddenly able to find opportunities, like because of urban sprawling and things of that nature, to jump ahead in class rather quickly. It's not like The Ice Storm, because it's just the people, the characters in the film are, you know, they're becoming wealthy for the first time. And I knew this was something I wanted to direct because it was a personal story, and I hadn't directed anything until this. But we did a whole slew of other projects. We just got wrapped up in project after project as writers for hire. The most important thing for me was performance, and that's why I went after the best actors that I could get. My favorite thing about it was between action and cut and action, when I got to work with my actors, because that's the best part of it. That's where the magic happens, you know. That's really where that's the most exciting thing for me. Yeah. This is network?
This is neither one. This is,
They had a really hard time getting their shit together.